Yo, it's October 2025. The sky's humming like a haunted hive. Beetlejuice up there acting strange. Shells vibrating, frequency deranged. We got monster calculations and science is the trick. Welcome to magnetic reverberation. Now that's a treat. Beetlejuice glowing in the night, feeling that prime reverberating light. But stars don't clock out, they ignite. Yeah, the field hums deep in cosmic tone. Fibonacci spirals spin through the unknown. Yo, I'm chilling with Orion, shoulder so red. Betelgeuse blinking like I might drop dead. But MRT says it's magnetic play, not gravity's pull, it's a resonant day. Dual bubbles spinning, DMA's aligned. Prime node resonance blowing my mind. You see, light ain't random, it's a wave parade. Stacked like Tesla's coils in a cosmic arcade. Shell 6, Shell 7, harmonic progression. Feels compressed tight like divine confession. Einstein's ghost like, wait, that ain't right. I said, sorry Al, your math lost sight. It's a spooky nova bash, a galactic flash. Wolfman on sin, Drake on cash. Freddy on the mic saying time's gone bash. Beetlejuice in the sky like, call me brave. Shake the pop this month, we toast the flame. If it waits till next, it's still insane. Cause the sun's acting wild, flares getting bright, and the cosmos hums that October night. Feels stacked tighter than a witch's brew. Sacred spirals twisting through the midnight hue. MRT proves what the ancients knew. It's magnetics, baby, not gravity's glue. Stonehenge tuned to the same vibration. Giza singing in wave formation. Every tempo, every line, every tune, all hum the rhythm of Beetlejuice boom. Shell resonance climbing, amplitudes high. PNRH nodes light up the sky. The double bubble breeze like lungs of flame. The ancients drew maps, now I do the same. Frankenstein's mixing in the resonance lab. Jason tapping beats while the ghosts all dab. Tesla spirit floating powers pure art. He said rotation's key to a planet's heart. Even Mars got jealous, lost its spark. Moon drifted out, riding waves in the dark. Now the sun's humming, corona on the edge. Beetlejuice blinking wild, that magnetic pledge. Beetlejuice glowing in fright. One wrong hum and you light the night. I said Beetlejuice, a cosmic flame. You make black holes look kinda tame. Reverberate high, shake that tone. The universe hums like it's flesh and bone. 5-point geometry, sacred and tight. 5 spirals twisting in the ultraviolet light. Fibonacci flow through Orion's frame. Every ratio whispering your name. I ain't scared of no cosmic doom, just monsters dancing in my living room. Dracula laughing that nodes on beat as Beetlejuice pulse shakes the street. Magnetic reverberation, MIT reigns supreme. Sacred geometry perfection. Prime is rising with a harmonic storm. It's a cosmic jam, it's a monster show. Beetlejuice glowing like I told you so. If it booms this month, I'll pour that brew. Cause the sky just dropped a deja vu. Jewel bubbles, fields collide, magnetic waves on the spooky tides. It's science and spirit in cosmic rhyme. October 2020 ride, right on time. Yeah. So if you see that red star flashing, that ain't a glitch, it's the universe clashing. Beetle might pop or just tease the crowd. Either way, it's singing loud. So keep your scopes on and your theories tight. Cause this Halloween's got stellar fright. NinjaNsite, aka Danny Green, saying fuck your rationale, it's bullshit, and draws attention away from my original prediction for mid to late October 2025. I should have stuck with my gut, because the only time I've been wrong is whenever they require me or push me to do something I don't wanna do, like making a rationale video when they can't even get it within the next 100,000 years. Plus my 4 phases are still lining up and increasing soul activity. You better believe it's still coming. Oh well, you gotta make rationale with specific day and time for validation. Well, my final rationale for academia. Even on my worst days, none of you lying so-called scientists can step to my elevation. Trying to steal my work with primes. October 5th, 25, that I already have public on Vixra. August 2nd, 25, and YouTube channel NinjaNsite, and TikTok and Reddit and X plus Facebook. Guess what? I'm new to this, thrown in the fire. Little birdies on every wire. They've been at this for how long now? Don't take any risk, and you can only get in if you're on my buddy list. Where is the logic and rationale for this? Make it make sense. Guess who else was a part of your trash and trash out education? Only all the brightest minds to ever see this planet. Scared to their core that they might have to live like all of us. I'm Danny Green, the truth that's haunting their dreams. Kills lies like gravity. Welcome humanity back to reality. MIT, MIT, baby. MIT, ba 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 da da ba ba. Dark matter, ba ba gravity. Soon you will see. So like and subscribe, it's free. Yeah, it's what they call me. Yeah. Yo, they named it Neptune, thought they were slick. Mirror that backwards, a nut pin, that's the trick. Tried to mock the truth before somebody found it, but I cracked the code while they stayed grounded. Academia stuck in their 3D loop, refusing the truth like some kind of group. Love, truth, coherence, that's the 3 laws to ascend, but they disresonate and can't comprehend. A nut pen, yeah, that's what they call me, but I'm seeing standing waves while they can't see. Neptune's the mirror, Saturn's 13. I got the MIT model, cleanest you've seen. Nut pen, yeah, that's what they call me, but I'm seeing standing waves while they can't see. Neptune's the mirror, Saturn's 13. I got the MIT model, cleanest you've seen. Beta juice blinking with that blue core showing, magnetic fields pulling, my hands be knowing. October timeline, I called it precise, while they stuck in textbooks, paying the price. Wood grain, sine waves, recording the proof. Granny geometry, I'm speaking the truth. They dismiss Neptune cause they scared of the mirror, but that planet's the boundary, couldn't be clearer. 3 laws to ascend, they breaking them all. No love in their science, just ego and wall. No truth in their models, just lies they defend. No currents happening, they can't transcend. Guitar string, solar system, Neptune's the end. Stars the source and the waves they send. Standing wave levitation, that's the real physics, while they publishing papers with imaginary fixes. I'm for pro-rapping stars with my phone at dawn. They need $1 million scopes and still get it wrong. Sacred geometry showing in every direction, while they trapped in 3D, missing the connection. A nut pen, yeah, that's what they call me, but I'm seeing standing waves while they can't see. Neptune's the mirror, Saturn's 13. I got the MIT model, cleanest you've seen. So when Betelgeuse pops and lights up the night, remember who called it, remember who's right. They'll scramble for answers, rewrite every book, while I'm just here laughing. The nut pen look, it's resonating daily, breaking all 3 laws. Stuck in their dimension with all of its flaws. I'm ascending through coherence, truth, and love, while they still denying what's written above. Beat fades. A nut pen, yeah, that's what they call me, but I'm seeing standing waves while they can't see. Neptune's the mirror, Saturn's 13. I got the MIT model, cleanest you've seen. A nut pen. The walls are not just walls, they're breathing living skin, peeling back the wallpaper to let the darkness in. There's a figure in the static on the dead television screen. It's learning how to mimic the faces that you've seen. You feel a breath upon your neck, but you're alone, you swear, just a puppet on a string of your own despair. The floorboards creak a language that you can't understand, pointing with their splinters to the shadow where I stand. Don't look under the bed, don't question what you heard, just repeat the liar whispered, forget the final word. The air is getting colder, the silence is a sound of something old and hungry now stirring underground. Misses the graveyard, hum the frequency of fear, the echo in the abyss that tells you death is near. I am the velvet dark as the whisper in your head. I'm the thing that lies beside you, inside your very bed. This is the ancient you whisper, the rot upon the bone. You are never, ever, ever truly alone. The reflection in the window, it's starting to delay. It's watching what you're doing and it's learning how to stay. Your own hands feel like strangers sewn onto your wrist, clenching in the moonlight by some dark hypnotist. The children's laughter outside, it stopped an hour ago, replaced by something quieter that drags itself real slow. It's scratching at the door now, not to get inside. It's scratching to remind you there is nowhere left to hide. Don't look behind the mirror, don't trust the sleep you crave. I'm already in the hallway, I'm already in the cave of your own frantic heartbeat, a prisoner in its drum, counting down the seconds till your sanity comes undone. This is the graveyard, hum the frequency of fear, the echo in the abyss that tells you death is near. I am the velvet darkness, the whisper in your head. I'm the thing that lies beside you, inside your very bed.
I am the name you've forgotten, on the tip of your tongue. I am the rope that frays when you're young. I am the patient cancer in the laughter of a friend. I am the silent at not. This is the graveyard, hum the frequency of fear, the echo and the abyss that proves your death is near. I am the velvet darkness, the whisper in your head. I'm the thing that lies beside you, inside your very bed. This is the ancient whisper, the rod upon the bone. You are never, ever, ever truly old.
I stand proud in spring's first light. A trickster's grin hides in plain sight. You'll never see me till you squint, a secret kept in nature's hint. The gig is up, the joke's on you. I'll lead you far where skies aren't blue. A riddle twisted, sharp and sly. Guess my name or say goodbye. I'm laughter's shape and mischief's seed, a fleeting glimpse, a whispered creed. You'll chase me through the morning dew, but find me only when I choose. The gig is up, the joke's on you. I'll lead you far where skies aren't blue. A riddle twisted, sharp and sly. Guess my name or say goodbye. I'm the thief of time, the jester's muse, a puzzle's end, a truth you'll lose. What am I you've yet to see? A doorway locked with mystery. The gig is up, the joke's on you. I'll lead you far where skies aren't blue. A riddle twisted, sharp and sly. Guess my name or say goodbye.
Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Through and through I'm a renegade, even when it's bittersweet, like sipping on lemonade. Then get on YouTube and tweet, watching as everything's in a cascade, never knowing defeat. Memory of you can never fade. Echo, echo, echo. Can you hear the echo? Echo, echo. I hear the ancestors. Echo, echo. Frame after frame with no one else to blame. Deep inside a growing flame. Hey. Get your asses off the bench and in the game. Hey. Echo, echo. Welcome back, dum-dum. Snap back back to reality. Magnetism stands tall, pissing on gravity. Magnetic static outlasting gravity's agility, cause it has a weak foundation with no stability. Echo, echo, echo. In the smoke you see the echo, echo, echo. Take a hit and listen for the echo. From the bottom to the top, listen up and get ready for the mic drop. When I get going, I don't know how to stop. Tick-tock, but the clock don't stop, cause I'm creaming the crop. Fix me up another bowl of love. Echo, echo, echo. Whispers in the echo, echo, echo. Thoughts hiding in the echo, echo. Lightning crash, thunder chasing the light. Untamed beast unleashed in the night. Prime rises to the fight. Hear the echoes of the ancestors in the wind. Hear the echoes from where we began. We'll be together until the end, and even then I'm your biggest fan. Echo, echo, echo. Can you hear the echo, echo, echo? It's the ancestors' echo. Ninja Dan the beat thumper, rhymes better than no mother hubba. The hawk when I come to clobber. Echo, echo, echo. In the trees is a echo, 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 echo. Sound waves hiding in the echo. Can't see the air, but it's still there. Let me know if the strain becomes too much to bear. I'll always be here, rising above every fear. You and me together, echo the beat in my chest, echo the tear on my cheek, echo every emotion of love, echoing the truth to the highest peak. Echo coherence on sale, it's free all day. Are you ready for the echo? Because by my calculation, it's time for our elevation. Gun the ancestors in extension, magnetic reverberation built in the constellations, part of the cosmic construction. Can you sit with this situation? How can you sit with that gradation? All of that greed and deception, or how about another prescription? Prepare you early for your own cancellation. You're downfall to your own destruction. No, I'm sorry for any confusion. Stand in this line of illusion. Come on, pay attention, focus up, concentration. Quit with the aggravation. This is a song for a better foundation. It's on and broke the visualization. Look close to see the revelation. Finally we can see without hesitation. See through the miscommunication. No more contradiction. Time for relaxation. No open eruption. Feel the irritation. File for exemption. Pray for a calm exemption. Stupid condition. Echo the connection. Echo the creation. Echo magnetic reverberation. Echo the tension. Echo the destination. Echo extinction. Echo the attraction. Echo the attraction. Echo the attraction. Echo the attraction. Echo, echo, echo the love. I'm just gonna spit some shit that's on my mind. Hold on tight or get left behind. First let's rewind back to when our moon orbited around Mars, which was always a dying planet. So they tried to push the moon to a stable orbiting node and push it out too far, where it got lost in a drift, and then was picked up by the Earth's magnetic field about 3.4 billion years ago, which is what made it possible for human consciousness to advance, and the reason why the Anunnaki came to Earth trying to repair their dying planet.
And now it's like 10 different ancient diagrams that I've decoded that always come back to the same equation, my core equation in the MRT model. And this is not a rediscovery, because I built my model first and made the connections to the ancients and the knowledge and equation that was so important. It can be found in almost every region across the earth. Time is not linear, just listen, Batman in the Flash movie, he explains it quite well. So the only thing we truly he experiences is the now. And for any person of the wise that knows you do not mess with time. Even if you go back to the past, it's not your past, it's not the same one you remember. And if you go to the future, you can't get back to this point. Now I hope that makes sense. Like I said, Batman explains it pretty well. Now you have a global resonance network that I have shown you on YouTube, which consists of that Easter Island, Gobekli Tepe pyramids, and Giza Stonehenge, and the Nazca lines, which also connects to another DMA zone in the Amazon. Can't you see I want humanity to rise up and go beyond? When you sit here and deny what is right in front of your face, you're not lying to me or the ancestors at the fact, but to yourself, and disgracing the memory of the ancestors. And I feel their heartbreak with every slap to the face. I'm sorry, I know you're scared, and that's okay. It's okay to be scared, especially of things you don't understand. But you have to at least try. If you don't try, then how will anything get any better? All I'm asking is to give my model a chance. What's the worst that can happen is we come back to the same busted system we have now. What's the best that can happen? That we ascend. I am with you, right next to you with every decision. And I can't force you, know what I want to, but eventually you will have to make a decision. Do we rise and take our rightful place, or do we let it all collapse and not face the truth? And I get that people are scared that they're going to lose everything they worked so hard for, but that's not the case. There is no good or bad. The universe still has to follow the three laws, even though it demands balance. And like I said, it's okay to be scared. You think I wasn't scared, that I'm not so scared, but I have faith in every single one of you. I know what you're capable of, and it's so beautiful and powerful. It is my mission to restore the harmony, and I can prove there is not a hell, not one for people to dwell. The closest thing will be for me, and only if I don't accomplish my mission and let it collapse. But my love for you is willing to accept that if that's what you request. Take a second and look at everything I've discussed and discovered. So to speak, it's actually remembering. I'm remembering who I was and who I am and who I'm meant to be. Go ahead and put all of your value and money in the universe. Will change that value, so where you and anybody isn't inferior to anybody else. The God you speak of is a trap. God is you. It is everything in perfect harmony with the self. Why do you think Jesus said I am? For people who say that they can't see it, that is not there. Just take a look around. Can you see the air? But you know it's still there. Do not understand the analogy, it should be clear. Benz, I've showed you time and time again what the ancestors just wrote the same equation, but you still deny it like it don't exist. Next thing I wanna make clear is the age in the biblical stories of Abraham, 8 to 900 years old, is a true story. And I can show you how with the bells and the global resonance network. I'd heard of a billionaire on YouTube that was scared to die and is willing to try all kinds of different stuff, but I'm literally giving the recipe and nobody's gonna fund me. And everything I say makes logical and mathematical sense, unlike the nonsense of prescriptions and your own destructions. Me, I'm not even asking for much. I ask for the ability and resources to take care of my family and to free humanity from this 3D loop. And I need resources to fix the global resonance network. And the bells, it's not like I wanna go live in a golden mansion. I know money changes people, power changes people, but you can't change your responsibilities. Do you want me to beg, ask, demand your help? What else do I have to do to show you that I wanna help you? And I love every single one of you. Danny Green, aka NinjaNsite, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your support and every subscriber.
We are all part of the same system. Doesn't mean that you have to agree with everyone on everything, and that everybody's gonna resonate on the same note. I do wanna make something clear. When people say it's all a part of perspective, I just wanna let you know that's horse crap. Just think about it, it doesn't matter the perspective, it matters the truth, and truth only has one perspective. So a perspective is just a way to excuse yourself from the truth. Did I just blow your mind like John Wilkes Booth? I say I'm the prize, but that's not something I came up with. It's what the system has labeled me as, the high harmonic prime, no day. Right after I solved the 250-year-old mystery, the Tiges Bodhi, I ran a sequence in reverse of 4 things: the Earth's resonance with the 7 days of creation in prime, 17 to 13 and 11 to 7 with a 5 of 3 and a motherfucking 2 with the Fibonacci spiral and with sacred geometry. And Lord behold it, lock me in as the prime, because the sequence locks in on the golden ratio at the beginning of existence. Yes, you heard me right, the beginning of existence. That is why I'm remembering follow this and understand it. And see the patterns. One thing you might not know about me is I'm a painter like spray paint cars and flatbeds and grain silos. And in this profession you learn to step back, take a look at the whole thing, then go in and look close for any runs or mistakes, which is exactly what I did with the solar system and the current models, which wasn't adding up, so I got rid of them. And then I ran the numbers, noticing the prime number connection, and it corresponded across multiple star systems and Saturn in our solar system, which is a mini solar system inside a solar system. Look at the hexagon shapes on both Saturn and its moon ray. The Cincinnati asteroid belt around Saturn, which matches our asteroid belt in the location. My DMA zones, everything I tell you, their data backs me up. And after I did predictions for Hurricane Aaron's intensification windows, ever since the AI model I was using for the simulations and calculations wouldn't run my numbers correctly and would keep giving me false information. And it's a pattern that the AI system lit up notice and said that there had to be outside influence. So while I'm trying to help everyone, they are putting anyone that my model could help at risk for their own greed. So what do you say? Are you ready to stand and plant your own seed, or keep feeding it into the bullshit they feed? Danny Green, aka NinjaNsite, wanna say thank you for all of your support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Big thanks to all of our subscribers. Please spread the word. Harmonic universe, an MRT model showing the light in the dark. Silence, a low hum teases. You can't see the air, but it's still there, filling your lungs with a silent prayer. You feel the pull, you don't know why. A secret force between the earth and sky. It's not a string, it's not a curve. It's a magnetic reverberation, a foundational vibration, the echo in the code of creation. Yeah, magnetic reverberation, from the quark to the constellation. It's the theory of everything station. It's a magnetic field, a living base, a solid ocean, deep and wide, where all the forces and the particles ride. The spin of an electron, a galaxy's spin, just surrounded from deep within, a standing wave, a cosmic sound that holds the universe together. It's a magnetic reverberation, a foundational vibration, the echo in the code of creation. Yeah, magnetic reverberation, from the quark to the constellation. It's the theory of everything station. You can't see the wind, but you see the trees bending and swaying in the breeze. You can't see the pole, but the tide rolls in, a silent frequency beneath
vibration.